strong images there, and that's why TxDOT wants to encourage you to be safe, drive smart. That's their message this morning. It's part of their Work Zone Awareness Week, a reminder to drivers to slow down, be aware, and of course obey all traffic signals to avoid tragedy. We have Octavio Sainz here this morning to explain. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning.
Thank you for having me, Victoria.
Let's go ahead and go over some of those stats and pull that graphic up right now. There's actually thousands and thousands. We're talking about over 17,000 accidents that happen in work zones every year.
That's right. And out of those 17,000, over 17,000 accidents, we've seen 115 fatalities. But here's the important number. Important for the driving public, because during the work zone awareness, we're conscious of the lives that we have lost from our workers or TxDOT workers. It's been 273 since 1938. But 1 out of 4 fatalities involves a TxDOT worker or a construction worker. So in essence, it's the driving public that needs to really adopt this message of safety.
Absolutely, because only a handful of accidents involve them hitting a worker. It's really when you get into that work zone, you don't realize that it's there, or maybe you're going fast, you're not paying attention, and you slam on the brakes, and it's too late that you end up getting hurt, or you end up creating tragedy for your own family.
And one of the things we want to stress is like we just saw in the video right now, inattentive driving and unsafe speed are the 2 major factors when it comes to accidents in the work zone, or crashes, I should say, in the work zone area. We try to make it as safe as possible for our workers and for the driving public, but there's only so much orange cones can do. We cannot do anything against somebody who's just inattentive or impaired. So the message is for people, just be aware that work zones are there for you. We are working for the residents and visitors of Texas, and we're improving our roadways. And we're just asking that when you see that those orange signs, those electronic signs as well, our crews with the orange vests and the hard hats, slow down.
And what is the typical speed limit within these work zones? And also, what are some of the fines that you can incur if a police officer catches you not heeding these signs or warnings?
Well, let me just stress again the slow down, move over law that was as of September 2013. The TxDOT crews were amended into that law. According to the law, you need to slow down and move over. Slow down 20 miles per hour underneath the posted speed limit if you cannot move over. And it goes with all emergency vehicles. But now with TxDOT workers, that's something we're trying to just embed in the public's mind, that if you see those blue and amber lights, slow down and move over.
Absolutely, and we are going to post more information on this on valleycentral.com. That's where you can catch this interview and a lot of other good stuff from Action 4 Sunrise. I'll be back with one last look at your forecast and a little bit of something that'll get you going this morning in just a minute.